A happy and strong romantic relationship is one of life's treasures that you should nurture and take care of. It provides you joy that you can't find elsewhere but on your relationship with your partner. Perhaps you and your partner are going through something rough right now, or you've already passed that situation and now you want to strengthen your relationship. The keys and tips listed in this video will help you with your problem, so make sure to watch until the end. Hello there and welcome to Top Wisdom. Before we begin today's topic, please do support us by subscribing on our channel. We make sure to provide you with a daily dose of self-help and self-improvement contents. Without further ado, here are the 10 keys to a happy and strong romantic relationship. 1. Respect and be thoughtful of your partner. When you love someone, you also need to show them respect. What I mean by this is that you need to consider their choices, decisions, and their unique characteristics that makes them different from other people. Respect allows you and your partner to be thoughtful and consider each other's decision in every situation. The moment you ask them what they think of a certain circumstance makes them feel that they matter, which is one of the most wonderful feelings in the world. They may not say it out loud, but deep inside they feel really happy. Moreover, it is one of the foundations of a strong relationship. How can you be happy if you constantly doubt each other's decision anyway? 2. Communicate deeply with your partner. Perhaps the most important element in any relationship is communication. I'm not saying to talk with each other every second or send each other messages every 5 minutes. A proper communication is expressing your thoughts and feelings to your partner honestly. Being honest should be done regardless if the issue is simple or more serious. To form a long-lasting relationship, communicate with your partner right away if you're not happy or unsure of something rather than telling him your issue after the circumstance happened. Take each other's time. Genuinely listen to what your partner's saying. Maybe there's something deeper to it. If you're still trying to know each other, listen to their stories. It's better if you ask questions to show that you're interested, and then express your opinion or provide feedback. That way you'll be able to build a strong foundation. 3. Forget about your expectations. Let go of those romantic movies you've watched. If you constantly expect to do such things from your partner, then you're doomed to disappoint yourself. Instead, appreciate the affection that your partner is giving you. Start with these smaller details. He may not give you flowers often, but he cooks for you instead. He may not drive you on your way to work, but he walks you home to make sure that you're safe. He may not be affectionate towards you when you're in a group, but all he does is talk about you, of course in a good way, whenever you're not around. Things like these are something you should focus on. Appreciate them and treasure the care he's giving you. Instead of looking for impossible romantic surprises, focus on how he shows his intimacy and from there, build a strong connection with your partner. 4. Give him all your support. It may not show, but the support you're giving your partner will help him achieve his heart's desires. You, being on his back, will give him the courage to face his weaknesses, thus helping him go further in his life. In return, your partner will probably give back the support you're giving him. It is a mutual reinforcement that'll help you and your partner build each other up, thus allowing you both to grow stronger and happier as a couple and as an individual. 5. Learn to read your partner's emotions. Words are a powerful tool to hide one's emotions. At some point, what your partner says isn't following on what his emotion indicates. After all, 60 to 70% of our communication is non-verbal. For example, your partner may say that he's not jealous of the man you had a business lunch with, but his face shows annoyance and displeasure. His face alone indicates that he's not okay, but he'd rather not say it. The ability to notice this kind of situation is called emotional attunement. Instead of just listening to what your partner says, you instead focus your attention if his words match his body language. 6. Keep in mind that your partner is not perfect and he never will be. Maybe you have an expectation that's too high, and you want your partner to do all the things you dream of having. However, no one's perfect, and at some point, your partner may fall short, even if he tries to do things to make you happy. These shortcomings and quirks are what your partner makes him as a person. Instead of relying on your unreasonable expectations, appreciate that your partner is trying his best. And if they make a minor mistake, it's better to forgive and be understanding instead. When it's your time to ask for forgiveness, he will surely return the favor. Forgiveness and acceptance will help your relationship to be firm and strong, thus allowing you to have a long-lasting relationship. 7. Send your partner with gifts. If you have the means, surprise your partner with the things that he loves. Even the simplest thing will be appreciated because he knows that you listen and you pay attention to what he likes. It may be a book that he wants to read, a piece of clothing that he needs for his work, his favorite dessert, or any item that reminds him of you. Once he receives your gift, make sure to leave him a note or send him a message to remind him how much you love him and that you think of him always. This is one of the things that will make your relationship happier. 8. Understand your partner's love language. There exist 5 love languages that you should be aware of: words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Among these, which do you think is your partner's love language? You should be aware because one of the most common issues in any relationship are the differences in two people's way of showing affection. Knowing how your partner shows his endearment and being able to appreciate it is one of the key factors to a happy and strong relationship. 9. Talk about your conflicts. At some point in your relationship, you may experience contradicting ideas which results in misunderstanding and conflict. While arguments are normal, it is important to control what you say in order to not regret it later on. Perhaps both of you may need to cool down first, but make sure to talk about what made each other upset. Even the smallest issues need serious discussion to avoid it from happening again. If you're not happy about what your partner did, then it's best to tell him gently without acting controlling or whatsoever. Don't blame him. You have your reasons and you have your own. Instead, explain to him why you get so upset that he can understand you better. Also, it's important to be direct and clear. Don't mix your issue with past issues, for it'll only make the matter worse. The key to better understanding is to be open-minded, respect your differences, be mindful of each other's action, and of course, communication. 10. Trust each other. Trust is not something you can tell someone to do. It is earned. And how do you earn your partner's trust? Simple, by not doing something that will make him doubt you. It's about being honest, loyal, true, and consistent. In addition, be as transparent as possible. Keep your word and stand by your partner whatever happens. In return, he'll do the same to you. These are only some of the keys to build a happy and strong relationship. If you have your own tips, feel free to comment it down below. And that's it for today's video. If you like this content, hit the like button and also subscribe and click the notification bell button so you won't miss out on any of our future videos. This is Top Wisdom, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.